What's up, followers? Blout here. I'm gonna continue on my project here at the fort. I'm gonna start building some walls, and I'm gonna see how I'm gonna look at all these creepers, man. Die, creeper! Oh, I missed. Didn't pull back far enough. Quick. I'm gonna try and build a wall this way. See how far I wanted to go. Then decide how much I need to clear out here. Actually, I'll probably take this whole hill down. It doesn't seem like that much. Coming this way, I think I'm gonna build this side first, and then the other side, because it's on water. Well, it has water over here. I think I'm gonna make the wall come out of here instead of the side here. Something like that. It's not gonna be very symmetrical, maybe not even very visually appealing, but it'll be safe. I should probably get rid of that hole. There's nothing there. You can't get to it. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, is making a wall this way somehow. It's gonna be an angled wall. It's gonna look all jagged. Shit. It's gonna need a lot of wood. Hopefully I have enough. I didn't bring that much over here, but I have a lot more in the chests over there at the tree farm. That's stone that I brought in case I wanted to use it. Here's some of the wood. Probably go get more. Just this kind, the jungle tree and the pine tree wood, since that's what I'm gonna be using, I guess. Okay, so let me go do that. I'll bring some more because I know I'm gonna need some. I'll be back when I've started the wall. Okay, so here's the progress so far. I kind of left a lot of space out here for anything, and then I extended it this way to here, and I'm gonna put a tower here. I may move it out more so it ends up centered instead of slightly out, because I don't know, maybe I will leave it like that, because this one will be the dark wood. Well, I'll make it like this, and then later on, if I don't like it, I'll just redo it. But for now, oh, I got rid of my axe. For now, I think I'll leave it like this. And this is what it looks like so far. And I'm gonna continue working on this, and then I'll show you guys the finished product back in a bit. Okay, I raised the wall up, and I raised the tower up. The wall, I made it a little higher than the tower, and it didn't look right, so I extended the tower up a little bit, just the top part, by 2 blocks, and then I added the little half slabs that are a different color. And I'm gonna probably do the same thing to this one, which I kind of messed up because it's supposed to be, I think, 1 or 2 blocks lower. So I need to go back and fix that. But I kind of like how this tower looks, and I'm probably gonna add something here, like the dark wood pillars in there somewhere. I don't know, because it looks too empty. And I'll probably put walkways up on there at some point. At this, let me see. I don't know how it would look though with angled walkways on the other side, but I guess it kind of needs it, because then if not, it's just a wall. Just one stack of wood going across. But let's see, the changes that I made to the tower. I made the ladders go both ways, and then instead of raising this up, I just put little step ups here. and people could see and look out from here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll put half slabs here too. Like that. So you actually end up a little bit higher. And you can see better. That's not too bad. I don't know. I kind of like how that looks better. And then over here, I'll probably make it one out. One block this way. And one block this way. Like, oops. Like that. For the walkway. All the way across. And then build this up like this. And I'll probably have to add another one here. Another level. Whoops. So if people are walking here, they don't jump off and die. Or fall off and die. I don't think I'm going to put a wall on this side. Like a little railing like this. I'll just put stairs that lead up. But it probably will be a little wider. Probably two. Two. And this will be like that. And then people can just walk around here. Over here, this tower, I gotta lower the thing so it looks the same as the other one. So I gotta go down too. And I already put in the floor, so I'm gonna take this down. But yeah, that's what I've been working on, and I'm a little tired from working on it. And I'll just add in some other stuff when I get back to work on this. I've probably been at this for like an hour and a half. Just so I had to go back, get some wood, and then bring it over here. And then I put up the wall and the tower, and I started working on that tower. And then I looked at this one and realized they weren't the same height, and that didn't look right. So I came over here and I changed this tower. And now I gotta go back and fix that one. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break, but I'll add some more stuff to this video to make it longer, because it's probably been like 5 minutes or something. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit, I guess. But, okay, so I tore down the tower, and I moved it forward because I didn't like where it was. It wasn't sticking out enough. So it's gonna stick out as much as that one. Now it's centered on this wall, and that wall, and it's coming out more. And I think that'll be better. The walkway will work out slightly better. It's what it looks like on top so far. I kind of did the walkway, but I didn't. I think I finished it. I'm not sure. Let me look at it. And I made a little opening here so people get up here. And there it is. Pretty nice walkway here. And that's kind of why I moved the tower up, just so I could have a better door. And just looking at it before, it just looked too flat. This wall right here with the tower looked really flat. So adding this will make it stick out more. And I haven't added the logs into here. I don't know how far apart. I'm gonna have to count this. I didn't count it out. I just do everything on the fly. I make it up as I go. I don't like planning things, because then I don't follow the plan. But yeah, this is what I got so far. I'm gonna build up this tower just like that one, and I'll be back in a minute. So I guess this is kind of like the end product. Whoa, big old lag spike there. For this wall, and I was gonna continue on, but I had to cut down the wall because I made it flush to the tower, and then I realized I had raised the towers because I didn't want them to be flushed with the wall, and instead of taking down the whole wall, I just raised the towers a little bit because I kind of like this height. So I had to knock it down by one, so the towers look slightly taller, which I still don't really like. I may knock it down one more. But but it's taking forever to dig out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go to that skeleton spawner and turn it into a grinder, an XP grinder, even though it's just one. A single one is enough. Couple levels, probably like 15, and put some enchant on iron tools to speed up the process a little bit. And if I can get some decent enchants around that level, then I'll probably maybe put them on diamond. I had this one in one of my boxes, it just saved in there. But for this episode, that's gonna do it. It's been like a day and a half since I started this wall. The episode might be a little short. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I didn't look at it. But the next episode's definitely gonna be. I'm gonna be working on that skeleton spawner. I guess I'll show you guys very few parts of it because I know people have seen that before. Building mob harvesters and all that. And I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not gonna do anything special with it anyway. Just XP grinder. Let's see what else. I think that's it. I mean, that's the only thing I'm gonna do. Just get some XP stuff. I don't know where I'm going. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And yep.